Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's Grand Theft Auto 5 video, we're going to be talking about the Festive Surprise 2017 DLC. Now, even though Rockstar haven't made any announcements because we got the Doomsday Heist DLC yesterday, and going off of what they've done in the past, we have a pretty good idea of what to expect when this DLC does arrive. So let's talk about the release date of this update, and that is going to be Tuesday, December 19th. So all of the bonuses, all of the discounts and sales that are going on this week that just arrived with the Doomsday Heist, they're only lasting 1 week. And this has essentially confirmed that Rockstar is going to be updating the tunables, thus giving us the Festive Surprise DLC on Tuesday, December 19th. This is exactly what they've done from the last 2 December updates, where a week after the release of the main DLC, so whether it was Import-Export or Executives and Other Criminals, in this case, the Doomsday Heist, we receive the Festive Surprise DLC. So that's when you should expect it to release. It's going to be coming out about 5 or 6 days from now, depending on when you're watching this video, on Tuesday, December 19th. So let's talk about what content we're going to be getting in this update. And let's start with the old content that'll be returning. So all of the items, the clothing, the mask, the accessories, everything from 2015 and 2016 will be returning in 2017. This is the way that Rockstar has done it over the past previous years, and the exact same thing is going to happen here. Now, in previous updates, all the items have been free. So the shirts, the jackets, the masks, and stuff like that, they've all been free for you to buy and own. However, when the Festive Surprise DLC ends, they are all removed from your inventory, and you're no longer able to use them. So I would suspect that it's going to be the exact same thing this year for 2017. All of those previous items will be unlocked once again. You'll be able to equip them from the clothing store or from your outfits, but then once the update goes away, they will be gone too. So let's talk about vehicles. So I personally believe that there could be 2 vehicles that come out during the Festive Surprise holiday period. So I think that there's going to be a brand new vehicle on Tuesday, December 19th. And then I also think there could be a new vehicle released when Rockstar update the snow. Now, the reason I'm saying this is because exactly what they did last year in 2016. On that Tuesday, they released the Nero and the Nero Custom, same vehicle, just a Benny's upgrade. And then on the following Friday, or it might have been Thursday on that week, they actually released the Comet Retro Custom. So they did 2 vehicles in 1 week for the Festive Surprise DLC. And I believe there's a chance that Rockstar could do that as well. Now, there's 4 potential options that Rockstar could do if we assume there's going to be 2 vehicles. If there's going to be 1 vehicle, your options are a little bit less. But let's stick with the idea that there could be 4 vehicles. So from the Legendary Motorsports, that could be the Autarch, the Overflod Autarch, which is a supercar, or the Silvestra, which is a sports classic vehicle. And from the San Andreas Super Auto site, it could be the Sentinel Classic or the Streeter. So if 2 vehicles are going to be released, it could be a combination of anything I just listed. Rockstar could do both the Legendary Motorsports vehicles, they could do both the San Andreas Super Autos vehicles, or they could do one from each, the Autarch and the Sentinel Classic. That's what I think they're going to do. I think they're going to start us off with a bang here. They're going to do Supercar and then Sports Classic, one of the most highly anticipated vehicles in this update. So that's what I'm going to anticipate Rockstar doing, releasing those 2 vehicles in this update, with the first one starting on Tuesday and the one after that being on Friday. Now, speaking of Friday, that's when I believe Rockstar is going to activate the snow in this update as well. So Christmas is on a Monday this year, so I don't think Rockstar is going to be doing anything on the following Tuesday, on the 26th, the day after Christmas. They typically extend the Festive Surprise for a couple weeks or days after that, which we'll touch on in a little bit later in the video. So I wouldn't expect anything to happen on that following Tuesday, which is why I think we're going to be getting 2 vehicles next week. However, getting back to that Friday, that is a perfect opportunity for Rockstar to introduce the snow. Typically, Rockstar puts snow in Los Santos and Grand Theft Auto Online 2 to 3 days before Christmas, and it lasts 2 to 3 days after Christmas. So I'm circling my calendar for the 22nd when I believe the snowfall will arrive in Grand Theft Auto Online. And then I'm circling the 27th or the 28th when I believe it will be disappearing. Probably on the 27th because they're ultimately going to bring it back again. Now, one thing we do need to talk about with this update is it looks like they're going to be giving us a brand new Christmas gift this year. So the Christmas gift is something you have to sign on Christmas Day in order to unlock. Now, this year's Christmas gift is pretty awesome. So here it is in list form. It's one heinous Krampus mask, which if you don't know what Krampus is, it's like a German sort of demon of sorts that comes out on Christmas to scare little kids and whatnot. It's kind of interesting, I know. One free purchase of the Albany Hermes. That's awesome. One-time shot on the orbital cannon, the carbine rifle and 200 times rounds, the marksman rifle and 200 times rounds, the basic knuckle dusters, the firework launcher, 10 times firework rockets, 25 sticky bombs, 25 grenades, 5 proximity mines, 5 Molotovs, and full snacks. So let's get back to the top 3, as I think those are the biggest. So you're going to be getting a heinous Krampus mask, which confirms that Rockstar are going to be introducing new masks into the game as well. So we've seen the Krampus mask, and we also saw this like variation of a heist gingerbread mask, which is equally as creepy. So we can be expecting new masks to be arriving this year as well. Now, some details on the free Albany Hermes. So the Hermes is not scheduled to come out during the festive surprise. So don't get confused with that. The Hermes is like third on the list of Southern San Andreas Super Auto vehicles, which to me indicates it won't be coming out during the festive surprise. However, that is actually going to save you a lot of money. So the Hermes is $535,000. So if you want this vehicle, by signing on Christmas Day, you essentially are saving yourselves a little over $500,000. So why would you not try and sign on just for a second in order to get that free item? And then the one-time shot on the orbital cannon, I'm not sure if that's going to be manual or automatic targeting. If it's manual, it just saved you $500,000. If it's automatic, it just saved you $750,000. So that right there is very cool. Some fun Christmas gifts from Rockstar. Christmas Day going to be very dangerous with a lot of people getting that free orbital cannon shot. So just watch out for that. Now, in addition to everything I just mentioned coming on Christmas Day, I'm assuming there's going to be new clothing as well that Rockstar are going to be introducing, maybe some new accessories in addition to that. Now, we also know Rockstar are going to be bringing back all the traditional festive things they do over the holidays, like there's going to be the trees that appear in apartments. I'm sure they're going to be in our new facilities as well. The smugglers run hangars, the gun running bunkers. I can almost guarantee you that we're going to see Christmas trees in there. And FunMW2 has confirmed that there's actually 4 hidden adversary modes that are found within this update. So since we didn't get any adversary modes with the original release of the DLC, kind of like how in Smugglers Run we got Motor Wars, so it came with the update, I expect this time around Rockstar to give us an adversary mode during the Festive Surprise DLC as well. It would make sense. It would give us a lot of time to enjoy it and have fun. I'm sure they'll do double money and RP on it and stuff like that. So expect an adversary mode to be released in the update as well. So building off of that, a couple more details. The snow will actually be returning sometime around New Year's Eve. So typically it happens about a day or two before. So I would be on the lookout for December 28th or December 29th when you'll see the snow return in Grand Theft Auto Online. And it typically lasts for a couple days afterwards. So likely January 1st through the 2nd. Now, after that is when you're going to find the end day of the Festive Surprise update. So the end day this year is probably going to be January 5th, which is a Friday. And on this date, Rockstar remove everything. Now, one thing I want to clarify is they will not remove any of the gifts you got on Christmas Day. So the Krampus mask and the free shot and the sticky bombs and the firework launcher, stuff like that, they're not going to remove that. They won't take your Christmas Day gifts, but they will remove everything else. So the mask that you have, the outfits and stuff like that. And that's another thing to think of. If you start creating outfits with the Festive Surprise content, be careful because when it's over, Rockstar will end up deleting the outfit completely. So I don't want you guys to lose any crazy or cool outfits that you might have built. And on that date, when they remove the Festive Surprise stuff, they're also going to be removing the Christmas trees. They're not going to be taking away your cars, obviously, just like you still kept the Nero and the Pfister Comet Custom. Whatever vehicles they do release, those are going to be staying. Those won't be going away. So if we do get more details on the Festive Surprise update, I'll be sure to keep you guys updated. But that that right there is pretty much it. I gave you guys the possibility of vehicles that could release based off of the order they appear on the in-game websites. We talked about the Christmas gift, what to expect as far as snow dates, and everything else that's going to be returning from the previous updates as well. But anyways, that's all I've got for you guys in this video today. Hopefully you did enjoy. Let me know if you're excited for the Festive Surprise DLC in the comments section down below. I'd love to hear from you guys down there, and let me know what vehicle you think we're going to be getting, or vehicles as well. If you did go on to enjoy this video though, a like rating would of course be awesome. And also subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new. We like daily GTA 5 videos like this. With all the way, guys, like I said, thanks so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.